guys, it's Cindy here. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to make generic icing. And if you don't know what generic means, it means like some people, when they go to the doctor and they need medicine, like prescribed medicine, they get generic medicine because it's basically the same medicine, it's just not as expensive. It's made a different way. So we're going to make icing, and I suggest using this icing for pranks. Like if you've seen the balloon covered in frosting and then people go to cut it and it pops and it goes everywhere, I suggest using this for something like that. If you're going to make cupcakes or a cake that involve pranks, I suggest using this. All you need, it's really simple. You can use a cereal bowl. It really depends on how much you need. I'm just going to use a cereal bowl. The only measuring tool you will need is a teaspoon or half a teaspoon. You need powdered sugar, cornstarch, and water. And so what we're going to do, if you don't have powdered sugar, but you have flour, you can use flour. But if you're going to cover a balloon in icing, and it doesn't require them, like if they're not going to taste it first, then you can use flour. But if they're going to taste it first, I suggest using powdered sugar, just because it'll taste sweet, so they'll think it's icing at first. So just fill your bowl about 1/3 of the way with powdered sugar. Use a cereal bowl if you only need a little bit or you're just practicing. If you're going to cover like a whole cake and you're going to need a decent amount, use a bowl about this big or a little bit smaller and fill it up about 1/3 of the way, either way. So there's really no exact measurements. Just make whatever. So you just estimate it, and with your cornstarch. So you have your powdered sugar in there, and with your cornstarch, see, it's about 1/3 of the way. And if your bowl's not exactly the size, don't worry about it. I suggest just testing, make sure this will work first. So just we're going to do half a teaspoon of powdered sugar, and see, it's really over the top. We're not going to use our finger and make it an exact measurement. So this is about a little over a teaspoon, which is okay. So just pop it all in there, just one big scoop. It doesn't have to be exactly half of a teaspoon. It's going to be a lot more. Okay, so mix them together now. I'm using my measuring cup since it works. Okay, so it should just it'll all look like powdered sugar. You won't be able to tell now. So what you're going to do is you're going to grab your bowl and you're going to go to the sink, put a good amount of water in it. Like 1/4 of a cup. Okay? Then you're going to mix it all in there, make sure all the powdered sugar gets in the water, and you're going to notice it's really soupy. So if you spilt this, it's just like water, but a little bit of thickness. So it should be really soupy. Which is that's not what we're aiming for, of course, but it sort of is in a way. Okay, hang on. Okay, sorry, I have to get something off of this. It won't come off, which is unusual. Huh, okay. So, sorry guys. So what you're going to do now is, mine is really soupy. And it's, okay, spill it on the table. That's what I was aiming for. So, it's really soupy and there are clumps of powdered sugar. That's it. And we're going to get those clumps out. So what you're going to do is pour more powdered sugar in there. Since you didn't, if you leveled off the cornstarch, put another half teaspoon in there. If you didn't, as I said, just scoop it up. And don't level it off, then don't put any more in there. So you're going to put more powdered sugar in here and cover all of the soupiness, because it's not just going to sink, it's sort of going to float. So leave your powdered sugar open and mix it again. So you're going to cover all the soupiness until you can't see the water anymore. And you're going to mix it. And you can notice that it's getting a little bit thicker. So, I'm sorry, I didn't turn the music on for you guys. I had some music planned. Maybe. Okay. There. It's light music just so you can hear me, but Alright. So if you mix it, you're going to notice it's still pretty soupy and it's like clumpy. So you're going to put more powdered sugar in. And I know this may seem like a lot of powdered sugar, but eventually if you put just the right amount in. Now we're going to start pouring in littler proportions of powdered sugar, because if you put too much in, then you're going to need to add more water, and this can go on forever if you don't do it correctly. So continue mixing the powdered sugar, and it's getting all on the side of the bowl, but you want to make sure that all of it's mixed in there very well. If you are making a lot of it for like a whole cake or a whole bunch of cupcakes, then maybe use a mixer because it'll beat up the clumps more. But you could also do this just as well by hand with a whisk. Okay, so we're going to need more powdered sugar. I'm running out here. So, if you're just watching this and you're thinking of doing this, I suggest putting 2 tablespoons of water in, because 1/4 is a lot of water. I eyed it. If you did the exact measurement, then you may not have this problem. But now you can notice it's like a paste almost. So if you don't know the consistency of icing, it's gonna be like this paste, and it's gonna run, but not nearly as much as this. It's gonna run, but very slowly. So I'm almost there. My cereal bowl is getting kind of full, and I'm running out of powdered sugar, so I'm gonna dump all mine in there. And now we're almost done with this. Once you get the right consistency, and if you don't have a piping bag, but you do have a Ziploc, so here, let me mix mine up here. I don't know if you've ever used a Ziploc instead of a piping bag. I know some piping bags you can't find at grocery stores, which I think that they should actually start supplying those, because they don't have them in their grocery store, and it's a key thing in a cake aisle, you know. But some places don't have them, and so if there's a cooking store, the cooking stores will definitely have them. I know some grocery stores don't. And so you just put it in a Ziploc and cut the corner off, and I'll show you how to put it in 1 second here. Trying to get this to the right consistency. So this is about it's a little bit runnier than frosting. Well, it's a lot, but anyway. What you're going to do is you're going to find one corner, and you're going to make like a little pocket and put the other one over here. And then you're going to so you're just going to, okay, so this isn't working out very well. But you put it in there, and then you sort of like smush it to the corner. And you cut the corner off right here. And then you squeeze it, and it comes out, and it ices cakes just perfectly. So I hope this will help you guys when it comes to making generic frosting, if you ever need it. So that's it, guys. I hope you had a good time, and if you want to taste it, go ahead. And you could use this as an actual frosting. You can dye it if you want with food dye. It will work as actual frosting. It'll taste different. Yeah. But real frosting you can get in actual cans, and you don't have to make it. It's just already prepared and everything. You can get that at grocery stores, and that would be a whole lot easier than making it. But you can make it too, and there are other recipes, but this is mainly for pranks, just because it tastes sweet, and it's just a good prank. And if you guys want, you don't have to add cornstarch. It just sort of helps the consistency a little bit. Yeah. So, as I said, if you guys, well, I already said everything. So, I hope that this helped you guys. And so, yes. So, I hope whatever you plan to do with this works. And thank you guys so much for visiting my channel again. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe please. Add comments below. And please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you guys, and have a good day. Bye.